Yo, what's good, crew? You're tuned into the recap of the manhwa. I have 90 billion in my account. Big thanks for the love on the past vids. Your likes and comments keep the series rolling. Don't forget to sub to this YouTube channel and hit the bell to catch the next drops. Enjoy the show! Last episode, our main man Chen Yuan faced off with his old rival Yuntao, outplayed him, crushed him, and stole the heart of Xiao Zhuyu. He drove her home, only to learn her fam's debts were about to force her into a marriage with some rich dude's son. A bit later, Brother Zhan dropped a bombshell in the group chat about Zhuyu's tough spot and her upcoming date with Han Xiaogan. How's this gonna play out? Damn, what a twist! Chen Yuan just got tight with his high school crush. No way. This time, he ain't sitting on the sidelines. Enough! He's done being a bystander. Suddenly, a girl with glasses blocks his way. Are you Chen Yuan? She hands him a business card, introducing myself as Shan Shui. How does he feel about becoming popular on the internet? A harsh answer, not interesting. What? Is he refusing such an offer? Have you already signed a contract with another company? Damn, it's time to change tactics. Where is the Yuan in a hurry? Her media company is legal, stable, and well paid. The most important thing is that there is a lone wolf behind it. A rich dude who invests money in Shark. If Chen Yuan doesn't sign the contract, Lone Wolf may block his media play. What a pain in the ass. Why is she name-dropping Lone Wolf? That's Chen Yuan, her damn target. She think he can't clap back? Maybe, but his crew can. He fires off a help request in the rich kid's chat. 5 minutes later, Shen Shui's losing it. Her boss calls, chewing her out to come get reamed. What's she thinking? Pulling this stunt? Idiot. Where'd she fumble? If she knew her dumb pitch screwed with Chen Yuan, aka Lone Wolf, saving his girl, she'd zip her trap. Meanwhile, Zhuyu's dad's driving her to meet the Han heir. Don't look so sour, he says. The company's in rough shape, but the Hans are ready to help. All they ask ain't much. Just be friendly with the guy. It'll grow on her. Then Yuan texts Zhuyu, "Where you at?" She's headed to the Royal Hotel for family stuff. Cool, she should ping her exact spot and wait for him. How do you know she's in trouble? Compared to that clown Xiaogun, Chen Yuan's a real man. A gentleman. Her dad cuts her thoughts short. He's never asked her for much, but now he needs her to step up. She won't let him down, right? She'll try. Soon they roll up to the Royal Hotel, greeted on arrival. Director Han's waiting in meeting room 305. Follow the guard. This dude's heard Xiao's daughter is a stunner. And damn, she's even finer in person. Too bad young Master Han's gonna ruin her. Zhuyu clocks her dad's briefcase. If this is just a date, why all the papers? In room 305, Director Han and his son welcome their future in-laws. On the table, a marriage contract, prenup, and stock transfer agreement. So maybe this ain't a regular date. No surprise. Han Corp's one of Seoul's biggest players, tied to shady industries. Han Su-shui, the boss, is a slick profiteer. He sizes up Zhuyu, grown into a fine woman. She thanks him, texting Yuan, her location with her other hand. Han Xiaogan slides in. Since their last meet, he couldn't eat, sleep, or drink. She's been haunting his dreams. No need to stress. His dad'll fix her family's issues. Thanks. But she'd rather he chill. Xiaogan grabs her wrist. We're practically family. How dare he? Who'd want to be in his family? Hands off. Her dad's unfazed, apologizing to Director Han for her attitude. She's not the sharpest, but perfect for Xiaogan. Time for docs. The stock transfer's clean. Hans will give Xiao Corp 100 mil for 20% shares, provided Zhuyu marries Xiaogan. Payments roll out in stages. Final one after she pops out, a Han heir. Marriage? Kids? Hell no. How could her dad betray her? Sell his own daughter? She snaps if the business is tanking. Why not find another way? They're ready to sacrifice her life? Her dad slaps her hard. She's just a spoiled kid, thinking only of herself while the family's drowning. What do you do to deserve this?
I'm selfish?
Exactly. She needs to get it. Her dad's fighting for their survival.
If Yonghan Corp falls, they're done.
Her mom chimes in. Why not work harder to dodge the crisis? Together, they could win. Then her mom drops to her knees, begging Zhu Yu to spare her heart. What's she doing? Get up. No choice, she's desperate. If Zhu Yu doesn't agree, she won't budge. Xiaogan's not perfect, but he'll step up post-marriage. He'll pluck stars for her. Is this, Zhu Yu's fate? Born into this family, she's got duties. Tears fall, but she agrees. Fine, let it be. That's the spirit. Her dad apologizes for the slap, didn't mean it. She's their only kid. No objections. Time to sign. The sooner it's done, the sooner the wedding happens, and cash hits the account. Zhu Yu's giving Xiaogan side-eye? Doesn't want to be his wife? Tough luck. She'll have to. Suddenly, Chen Yuan kicks the door in. Who's messing with my girl? Who's the lucky rich kid trying to snag her? Xiaogan's like, so what? Who's this clown? Wanna die? Yuan clocks him with a right hook, dropping him. Weak. Gonna cry to daddy? How dare this kid touch the young master? He's a dead man? Does he know who he's crashing? Yuan's unfazed two scummy old men, one selling his daughter, the other buying her. Touch me and your pathetic families won't know soul. Director Han halts security. This deal with the Xiaos was hush-hush, only the date was public. This kid not only knows the real deal, but tracked Zhu Yu down. He's no random punk, but Han doesn't know his name. He'd love to pay him a visit when his schedule clears. Yuan scoffs, you, not sharp enough. Xiaogan barks, but Yuan shuts him down. Your dad didn't raise you to butt into grown folks' talk. Under the chaos, Yuan whispers to Zhu Yu, he'll save her fam. This contract's a joke. Selling your daughter for 100 mil and 20% shares, cheap. Let's flip it. I'll give 500 mil for 500 mil. Hans shook to cash that. A company's revenue needs to top 10 bill. He reads people like books, but can't figure Yuan out. Zhu Yu's dad doesn't hesitate with that cash. He can revive and grow the biz. Deal. Yuan's got one condition. The 60% goes to Zhu Yu. That's it. Once it's on paper, her dad gets the 500 mil. Zhu Yu feels freedom's sweet scent, like she's out of a cage for the first time. Real heroes exist, and Chen Yuan's one of them. Thank God. Soon the new contract's drawn up. Zhu Yu signs, and no one can boss her around anymore. Done. The cash hits her parents' account. Her dad's over the moon. No more demands from Mr. Chen Yuan. Nope, he was clear. If her dad ever forces Zhu Yu again, Yuan'll teach him the line between ruin and success and what real pain feels like. Director Han's impressed. His son pissed off this guy? Please, Mr. Chen Yuan, forgive us. Xiaogan didn't mean it. In his head, Han knows only the country's elite can drop 500 mil without blinking. No beefing with Chen Yuan. Xiaogan whines. He started it. Han snaps. Ungrateful pig. Shut up. Your idiocy could tank our company. He'll school his son later. Minutes later, Yan and Zhu Yu hop in the LaFerrari. She thanks him for the save. No biggie, he's used to it. Zhu Yu flashes back to high school. One night, biking home, a gang of thugs cornered her. They wanted cash, or she'd pay another way. Screaming for help, she was sure no one come. The louder she yelled, the more they laughed. Then a kid tackled a thug, yelling for her to run. She bolted, never forgetting her savior. Too scared to ID him then, she thought she'd never meet her knight. Turns out, it was Chen Yuan. Her favor hits 95, Yuan scores 50 mil cashback, 35 power-up points, and fluency in 4 languages. He didn't even play his trump cards. Not bad. Before, he was just a bystander, but now he's got the juice to stand by Zhu Yu and show his feelings. He won't let past Yuan down. Hearts racing, he's about to kiss his high school crush. Then Zhao Yuqi calls. Damn, worst timing. Chairman Zhao's calling to say she settled into her new villa, moving stuff the past few days. Yuan remembers tomorrow's plans, right? No way he'd forget Yushi's birthday. Gifts ready, gifts ready. She begs no expensive stuff. She invited a ton of uni friends and doesn't want to feel awkward. Yuan's gotta rethink Yushi's gift. What about the LaFerrari? Zhu Yu doesn't ask who called, so he improvises, a uni friend's got a birthday tomorrow. Wanna come? Smart move. dodging suspicion. Zhu Yu passes big family talk tomorrow about today's drama. Plus, Yuan's friends aren't hers, so he should chill. Bummer, she'd have been the finest there. Next time she's in. Good thing she said no, though, for other reasons. Hot, successful guys always got girls circling, but Zhu Yu's confident they won't steal her man. Thanks for today, Yuan. She didn't mean to make him drop so much cash, so she's sorry. If she's really worried, how about sharing some interest? She plants a kiss on him. There's her cut. Now Yuan's marked as hers. What a woman. Today was wild. Time to cook some ramen, grab an energy drink, and zone out at the PC. Rich life's exhausting. Then he hears a familiar voice. His ex. He jumps in the car, slams the door, and floors it. Shutong's stunned. Yuan lied. He's way richer than Yuntao. Her friend said he was testing her. Now she sees what she lost. What an idiot. Yuan'll never forgive her. Exactly. Shutong blew it. Unlike Sun Jui. Wait, since when Sun Jui into Shutong's ex? Recently, that's all. Yuan's hot and loaded. Why not try? Shutong's done with him. So maybe Sun Jui's his type. What a snake. Mercenary chick. What about their friendship? Was it all fake? Who's talking? Shutong jumped to Huan Jinkai for his fat wallet. Sun Jui is asking for it. Shut up or Shutong's swinging? Their friendship's toast. Hilariously, their catfight got recorded. Next day, Shutong's gutted. Lost her man? Her friend? Damn. The better Chen Yuan does, the further they drift. If this keeps up, she's got no shot to fix it. Why is this sweet girl crying? Yo, heard of Shen Shui's agency? Wanna be an internet star? Shutong wants Yuan back, and Shen Shui's got ideas. Meanwhile, Yuan's stressing over Yuxi's gift. Better hit the shops than rot in the dorm. Sintao calls out, yo, your ex is streaming now? No way. Yuan thought she'd go webcam girl. What's her deal? Relationship with Lone Wolf. She says Yuan was her first-year love, chasing her hard. She didn't know he was rich, just thought he was honest and decent, so she reciprocated. They were happy, but she became unnecessary. Comments explode. What a bitch, Shutong. Playing victim. But hold up, she's not that bright. No way she cooked this up alone. Someone's behind it. Yuan'll dig into her and find her agency Dream Media run by Shen Shui. That woman's poking Yuan again. Thinks he can't hit back. Meanwhile, Shen Shui's boss hears Shutong's stream hit 100K popularity. No shock. Her tactics are foolproof. It started shaky, but the boss told her to leave Chen Yuan alone. One word from him and their company's done. He's no regular student. He's Lone Wolf. Shen Shui's now obsessed with him. Her assistant dug up dirt on his ex, and she saw a famed gold mine. Shu Xun's about to blow up, and Lone Wolf will regret crossing her. She's a genius. Then her boss calls. Their company's banned across the internet. Yuan texted the rich kids chat, and they went to work. Terminate Dream Media's contracts? Done. Double fees to poach their streamers? Easy. Tax evasion report? Checking now. Liquidate assets. On it, storm clouds gather over Shen Shui. Investors are pulling capital and she owes 10 mil to buy back shares. She's 6 months behind on a loan, so courts froze her assets. All her streamers quit, and if she doesn't pay property fees, jail's next. In one day, she lost everything. It hits her, Lone Wolf did this. Only he's got those connections. Why? 'Cause she made Shutong a streamer. Her channel's finally blocked. Chat homies went hard. Gotta treat him later. Time to grab Yuxi's gift. Shen Shui taps on the LaFerrari's window, nearly giving Yuan a heart attack. Please, hear me out. Why'd you do this? One mistake, for Christ's sake. She begs for mercy. She's buried in crap. System binds Shen Shui to Yuan. Why her? He ain't into MILFs. Her request? Just a warning this time. Know your place. Don't meddle again. Scram. Damn. How'd she miss it? Chen Yuan's so manly and hot, especially when he tells her to bounce. Her favor spiked. She's nuts. Later, Zhao's new villa's packed. Is Yuqi some secret millionaire's daughter?
Nah.
How'd she score this place? Jun, Lily, head of international relations, was at the auction with her dad. They heard a guy named Hong, 30-40, bought it. Lily's tripping. Why is Yuchi lying? Lily's right. Mr. Hong threw his daughter's 12th birthday here, and some dude was there. Is Yuchi a 40-year-old's sugar baby? Wild. Xiao Fei pulls out the deed, sole owner Zhao Yushi. What's Lily got now? Why slander Yushi? Phew, it's cleared up. Guess knew it was Cap. Yushi's stressed. Where's Yuan? Traffic? Nah, he just agonized over her gift and settled on a plush bear. Parked far to avoid flexing on her uni friends. A yellow Ferrari 488, worth over 4 mil, zooms by, owned by Hunan Uni's top heartthrob, Tang Qiwen. He spots Yuan. What's up with Yushi's taste, inviting this bum? A teddy bear? Laughable. Yusi sees them. You're here. I waited forever. Mutual vibes, but she meant Yuan, stoked over his humble gift. Qiwen's salty, he gifted her a 2K watch, and she didn't blink. Once Yuan gave her a 200K Prada bag, she refused it. Qiwen's been chasing Yusi forever with no luck, but this rat's stealing her shine. No worries, his gift truck's here. Time to flex. Qiwen gifts Yusi an imported Yamaha CF6 piano. Perfect cap to the gift pile. Happy birthday, Yusi. She loves it, but insists on paying him back. It's too pricey. No way, he's just glad she likes it. Plus, he's got another gift. Music. Music plays. Damn, what a vibe. This night's leveling up. Gotta record this. Qiwen's killing it. Bravo. Played like a pro. He and Yuchi look like a power couple. Thanks for the tunes, but chill. Qiwen's trying to impress? Maybe Yuan should play. This punk wants to clown Yuan? Fine, he'll humor him. Can Yuan even play piano? Doubt it. Look at his fit. He's about to flop. True, Yuan's never touched a piano, but he's got power-up points. Piano skill for 10 points? Bet. Qiwen thought he'd shine next to Yuan? Nope. Yuan needs pro-level piano skills 50 years worth. Done. Music plays. What's with Yuan's aura shift? He's playing the same tune? No way. Nobody memorizes notes after one listen? He's pouring his soul into it. Listeners are floored. The best part's coming. He speeds up impossibly fast, not a single wrong note. It's like a duet, hands blurring into 4. Is this what the master meant? Beethoven's lost red legato, art, brutal training, insane talent, willpower, and peak physique required. Only then can you master speed legato, hitting notes that pierce the heart. Yuan's murdering eardrums. He finishes, steam rising from his hands and the piano. Dead silence fills the villa.
Thanks for watching. I will ask you to like and subscribe, as well as write a comment. This will really help in promoting the content. Big hugs, catch you later.